Welcome to PTG TV. This is your host, Antonio Hicks, aka Escaping the Matrix. In this episode of Real Talk and Conversation, I welcome on my special guest, Mr. Popcorn himself of the TrapNerdsPodcast.
Yeah.
Welcome on to the show, brother. So I met this brother. So I ain't even gonna front him. I didn't even know about the Trap Nerds, and it's crazy because I'm actually a huge gamer and stuff, and I've been trying to find my community of brothers and sisters that play video games because everybody that you see on Twitch, they already got the community. They're huge, so it's hard to slide in on. So I met his brother at the Black Effect Podcast Festival, and if you don't know who it is, the Charlamagne the God's thing for his channel. And I try to connect with him, and he accepted the invite to come on to the show. So yeah, I appreciate you accepting the invite, dude.
Man, you know, it ain't nothing. Like that's like I'm basically the ambassador of the Trap Nerds podcast. So if somebody be like, I want to fuck with y'all shit. Hey, Snacks got a job. Tony got fucking people problems. Baku probably sleep somewhere. Just hit me up type shit. Like I did when we was in Atlanta, I did an interview because it was like the homie was hitting us up like we just getting to this point where people like concurrently hit us up like giving like feedback.
Mm-hmm.
Our community, like you were saying with the community, our shit's still small as hell. We just part of the bigger shit, but like with us, it's like anybody know, like with me, I'm not like one of these old boots. I'm not one of these like famous TikTok or Instagram niggas with, like hella followers and shit. I just like to smoke weed and play the game. So it's like if you fuck with me, I fuck with you.
And that's the thing too, man, because you find people in our space. Like you think they cool from like following them, but then you see them in like I always say, don't meet your heroes. Don't meet your heroes. Admire them from a distance because when you meet them in person, they're not gonna be the ones that you think they are from what you see online. Some of them might be, but in my experience,
it's a few of them cool, but a lot of them is like, ooh, that ain't you. You are two different people on and off shit. And that's one of my shits. I try to stay like everybody. I try to stay the exact same no matter what. Like that's one of my shits. If I literally told Snacks, one of my co-hosts, I was like, if I ever just start getting too just Hollywood or bougie as hell, just slap the shit out of me. Cause I'm not gonna get mad when you do it. Cause when you do it, it's gonna click like it happened.
Right. Cause people don't understand, man. We all started from the bottom. Like everybody started from, at least some of us have. We started from the bottom. Right. And one thing I won't ever do is like once I really get up there and start looking past people that want to have me on their show or whatever, I want to just come and holler, take a picture.
Right.
I ain't never gonna do it because my whole thing, especially my whole podcast, y'all listen to my podcast, it's all about community. And I can't be about community if I didn't got so big to where I don't even care about people no more.
Shit weird.
Yeah. Especially in the gaming space. So I've invited him on too because I want to know more about Popcorn, what they do, how they got into Black Effects, and who the brother is too. But also, just like I said, to build out the gaming space because a lot of people you see on Twitch, they doing it big. Because I mean, shout out to the Black community on Twitch, y'all really are doing it big. Sisters, brothers and sisters included, y'all doing it big.
But Twitch is where the money is. If like you want to play games, unless like you got a built-in audience, I'd say go to YouTube. But I cuss too fucking much. Like me personally, like I get hit.
Real all the time on YouTube.
Bruh. All right, so the funniest one, I got hit with I ain't get hit with a strike, but they hit me with like the warning. I said French niggas, but it was a compliment, bruh. Cause it was like shout out to Arcane Studios. They made Dishonored, Prey, Deathloop. They didn't deserve how they got did with Redfall, from what I'm hearing. But it's like there's some black niggas in France just getting it in. Like they don't make like some just heavy AAA games, but all they games like all they come out with, they don't miss a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You ain't just straight up AAA. But y'all, for a studio with Bethesda, y'all have never just failed everybody. Get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, these French niggas is lit. Warning. I was like, yo, it was a compliment.
Yeah. I YouTube, man.
It'd be weird on YouTube at times. That's why at least with Twitch, like, as long as you don't just do no super just brazen ignorant shit, like,
yeah, they cool.
They don't really trip. Yeah.
Because I mean, because Kai got
famous, hit. Yeah, he was the pinnacle. I felt like if you make it to that level, you finna get hit with something type shit.
Now, fortunately, I'm glad it wasn't a permanent ban, but
Yeah,
I mean,
at
because he
least
been hit before. They ain't
because
his
he on
first
the
time
kill
getting hit.
streak. Yeah, it ain't his first neither, but yeah, they missing out on too much money if they ban him.
Yeah, because I saw where they had. Did you see him during the Black History Month stream he did? You heard about his numbers? Man, so y'all that's listening, if y'all don't, y'all need to look up who Kai Cenat is. But this man numbers. So he, for one of his Black History Month stream, because he was trying to set a world, he did set a world record.
He set the world record.
So he wanted to stream the entire month of Black History Month, and he made it entertaining every night. Like every night, he had different people on. He had artists, he had guests like coming on and speaking and stuff, and then he was performing every night for Black History Month. This man Twitch made off for him like $17 million, and he only scooped up about,
It was 19.
19. He scooped up about 3. And I'm like, when you get to that status, unless you like doing something that you like you really threatening someone,
right?
Anything that you say should be able to get you, they should just let that go. As long as it's not being threatening, you're not being disrespectful, they should just let that go.
You know, it's like a lot of these, I hate saying it like this, but a lot of these corporations be having just weird motherfuckers in like positions of power within they shit that fuck it up at times.
Mm-hmm.
It don't be like a lot of times it's not Twitch. It's that one nigga over that department that just didn't like that shit.
Right.
At times, and that's how, and he's everybody boss, so they gotta go with what he says at times. That kind of be the killing thing about it.
Yeah, because they was sleeping on Homeboy because he was one of the top streamers, but they weren't even trying to give him his props.
And then they sent my nigga some shoes to congratulate him, and they was the wrong size. That is wild. So like, but that show, like, I mean, that's why I always say, get your money, but just know at the end of the day, a lot of these corporations don't give a fuck about you type shit.
No, they don't. Because even T-Pain was saying that.
Effect, though.
What's that?
Shout out to the Black Effect. They actually.
Oh yeah, they care. Yeah. Because I ain't gonna lie, I'm trying to get on too.
They proved the fuck out this shit. I'm not even gonna lie type shit. Because it was like, bro, niggas know before we got signed, I was skeptical than the motherfucker. But then it was like just chilling with it. I could call my president right now, and she's gonna either be like, bro, I'm in a meeting right now, or are you high? Type shit. Like, wait, it's either you high and you got an idea, or you finna what?
Yeah, they seem like some cool people. Yeah, I did submit my stuff in and try to get on there too.
Good shit. Cause like, it's like,
I think my platform is kind of unique because I kind of do, because I've worked in all the fields. So I worked in politics. Those that don't know, that haven't listened, listening now, I'm an engineer. I've been an engineer for over 20 years, and I'm a big ass nerd.
What college you went to, cuz?
I went to local here, and then I finished out online.
Oh, good shit, smart. I went to Grambling and shit. I caught a band scholarship.
No, that's what's up. No, I was trying to go to Morehouse, but Morehouse cost too much money for my parents. So my parents was like, no. So I had to do it on my own.
Oh yeah, then you in LA. Oh yeah. That's the one shit about Georgia schools. Y'all niggas taxing.
Yeah, it's expensive.
Luckily, like my school, I did not have to worry about an out of state fee waiver because I heard that shit is like, I know
it's crazy expensive.
And Louisiana, that shit like $3,000.
Yeah, it's more like even my son's school. So both my kids in college. My oldest son goes to Michigan State, and my youngest goes down here to SCAD. SCAD to me is expensive as hell.
Nigga, you look my age. How fucking old are you? You finna fuck me up right now.
No, I'm 44. I'm 44. I'm proud of it.
Nigga, I'm 30.
I appreciate that. I do appreciate that.
Bruh, see, no, it's steady like that. Bruh, this is like a long running joke.
Yeah, we don't age.
Like, within like the journey of like, it's just like everybody within like our peers, like with the blur shit, and I admit, everybody fucking older than me type shit. But y'all niggas are y'all niggas immortal? Are y'all niggas vampires?
I'm trying to be. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm trying to be.
Like, bro,
I'm trying to be. Shit... I want to live to be 110, and then from 110, I want to travel to stars.
Bro, I be chilling with niggas. I'm being dead ass serious too. I be lit, and then they'll be like, "Oh yeah, shit, I gotta go drive my kid to college and shit." Wait, to fucking college?
Right?
How old? Wait. Oh shit, yeah, I'm 43. What?
Yeah, Yeah.
Yo.
Yeah, I get it all the time. But I mean, I try to take care of myself. I do try to take care of myself.
Hey, you ain't no try. You are taking care of yourself, my nigga.
So tell
Your
us a little bit about
goals.
yourself, man. We've been
Well, how can I start it? From Shreveport, Louisiana. It's like when everybody think of Louisiana, they automatically think of New Orleans.
New Orleans, right?
We're at the top of the boot. New Orleans is at the bottom. We talk more articulate and shit. We don't just talk straight just Southern gumbo terms and shit. Like you gotta actually sit and listen to them niggas at times. But I can't speak whoa zittle zittle. But I've been like a blurred since forever type shit. Cause it's like I guess I was, in the hood hella type shit. Shout out Queensboro, Rome 60. But I was the one like my dad's super OG, triple OG, and then it's like you look at me and it's like Dre wear skinnies type shit. So it's a weird contrast with that, but I always felt, so it's like I'm in the streets, but I like Final Fantasy type shit. It's weird. So then, I became a musician and a dancer and shit. So I like
a dancer.
Yeah, I'm a dance choreographer too.
Okay, no, I didn't know that about you. Okay.
Yeah, that it was like because one of my shits was like, don't get me wrong, I can work hard as hell with any job I do, but do I really want to work for a motherfucker my entire life? Fuck no. So one of my shits was I was like, let me learn some artistic shit that might get me money type shit. Dancing and shit, arts. I'm an artsy ass nigga. Play horns and shit. So that's how I got the scholarship. But then it was like I went to Grambling. Shout out GSU. Band shit. Fall 2010 Ace Line, Captain LOS. You knew it. But it was like what it was like my junior year. I was a dance major. They kind of just redid the whole curriculum shits. So it was like I became a theater major instead of a dance major.
Mm-hmm.
Which kind of fucked up my whole shit because I was supposed to graduate like in 3 years, but then it made my shit like 6. Fucked me up. And then I ended up, beating the shit out of nigga and lost my band scholarship. So
some streets came out.
Yeah, it's like I'm not finna fucking pay for this type of shit. But I did end up going back for a year. I tried. I went back.
So did you finish?
Hell nah. I went back again that last year, and then it kind of that was one of them it hit me moments. Like it's like having a degree is good and shit, but it's like I felt like I kind of learned everything I could have learned college wise. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like I could finish and go and have a degree, but then I'm already 50,000 in debt. Do I want to be 80? It's type shit. You gotta have that real moment with yourself. And that's why I be telling people at times like, hey, if you can finish that bitch, go on finish, but don't fucking be like throw yourself in the debt for a damn degree. It ain't worth it.
Yeah, nah. Especially when you got community colleges too. And then now with community college, the state pretty much pay for it.
And I didn't, and see, that's the type of shit we didn't know about this type. It's like a lot of niggas like, well, you don't know about it. It's like, hey, you better learn how to play football. You better KOS to college or some shit. You better do stuff.
Yeah.
Or you just gonna have to be a drug lord, goddamn. Shit, fuck it. So
well, I'm glad you didn't become no drug lord.
And I did for like 2 months. It was fun. But
you was a drug lord for 2 months.
And it's like it's a bloodline thing. It's like, hey, see, that's my fail safe. It's like one of those I could always do that. I choose not to, and that's kind of one of my big messages. Hey, we can always be gangsters as fuck, but shit, this type of shit actually takes mental capacity.
Yeah,
real shit. So it was like when I dropped out, it was like that's when I started working for the railroad. That's why I tell everybody, like everybody know I work like a motherfucker. Like. Just because I can do all this RC shit, like, bro, I was a manager of a railroad site for 5 years. Then I kind of said, fuck it. And then just was like, that's when I went back to college. Then had to like, fuck it. Came back home. Started working at a warehouse, became manager of that bitch. It's like weird because I always get pinned in leader fucking roles and I hate being a fucking leader.
Nah, but that says a lot about you though.
It's like shit, yeah. So it's like I can't even be mad at times. But then it's like one of them. If you all right, you see I'm a leader, but I know what type of leader position I should have. You don't want to give it to me because y'all think I'm just crazy as hell. You know, the crazy young black nigga have tattoos and piercings. I understand how I look to motherfuckers at times.
Yeah.
So I can't be mad, but it's like one of them bitch. I kind of outworked everybody. My numbers are there. So then it was like, all right, I really need to go and make my own business, figure out some shit. So this is the funniest shit when everybody asks how the podcast started and all that. Because they think it's just some magical ass shit. It's not. It is not. Like my girl in Dallas. So it was like, that's when I was like back and forth. Because it's like, I got hella people in the city, Shreveport. But I know hella people in Dallas. Like, because of band, I got friends everywhere.
Okay.
So, you know, I be in Dallas heavy. And Snacks, because my co-host and co-founder of TrapNerds. Like, I was like, pull up, you know, let's get high as hell. You know, I ain't seen you in a minute. He pulled up over here. We got, you know, shit face, got drunk, high as hell, chilled, you know, broing it the fuck up.
Right.
And, you know, we said just talked about games and anime and all this shit for like 3 hours straight and was like, we can make a podcast. And, you know, this is like right before the pandemic hit.
Also, you got in before it started popping off.
See, that was like the beginning of it. So it was like, you know, let's actually like try to get serious. Like, we don't really know what the fuck we doing. But does anybody?
No.
It's type shit. And my one shit was always like, just like I was saying, like everybody like with this blur shit, they kind of be having really weird ulterior motives, and I don't like that shit at times because it's like.
So when y'all started off, what kind of equipment did y'all have?
All right, you see my setup right now? Like, wait, you see all this shit? Like, wait, nah, you gotta. This is like, it's upside down. That's my bitch. Then you know I'm 3 monitor shawty type shit. We out here. I started this shit on a fucking MacBook.
Okay.
With the MacBook camera. And like a $30 Amazon mic type shit. Cause all other shit we was doing in wireless, cause I was the only nigga in Louisiana. Everybody else was in Dallas.
Okay.
So it's kind of like it helped us, but it kind of, you know, most like shows, podcasts, they all in one room, just, you know, yelling at each other and shit. But it kind of worked. So we started on Facebook. Those were the trenches. The Facebook Lives. Because we started on Facebook. Everybody like be like, that's why I know you're real. If you remember us from the Facebook Lives, you're a real nigga. Because that's what we started. Like, we just doing weekly shit. And then, but at the same time, me and Snacks were sending off our podcast to people.
Oh, really?
Like, oh yeah, we shooting them bitches type shit. Like, iHeart, Spotify, Apple. And shit, you not like, it was funny how the Black Effect shit started because I had saw the video like when they announced it on the Breakfast Club. And then a good month later, they hit us up.
Oh, really?
Because Snacks had actually sent it to their ass.
Oh.
Type shit. So we spoke to Dolly. Shout out to the president. Love her to death. That's the homie. You know, and like, bro, it was like we clicked with them. They fucked with us type shit. They was like, we really see potential in y'all. And that's why I fuck with the Black Effect, because it's like, like I tell them, we're kind of the regular niggas on the network.
Yeah, he ain't lying.
Type on some G shit, like we're not famous type shit. I ain't been in the movies. I don't have a mixtape. I don't like, but they actually was like, y'all know y'all shit, but at the same time, it's like, once again, how I be saying, people have ulterior motives when they try to use this shit. Like, bro, my one thing with us is like, I just want to give people like, how can I say it? Genuine, like, when it comes to like anime and all that shit, you know, we all gonna be biased, but I want to try to at least give a genuine perspective on it and not be biased about it. Like, niggas know when niggas know what I love, I'm just down them hills type shit.
So let's get one question out. So I had one dude on my last show, and we was talking about anime.
Right.
Now, y'all real anime people. I want to assume, but I don't know y'all's history of anime.
See, and it's so weird with everybody, but it's like you can't be mad at everybody because it's like we black.
I gotta ask a question though. Are you a real anime person if you watch dub and don't read any manga?
Yeah.
How?
It's
If
like
you just watch dub, you don't even read manga. How?
it's like you're tier 1
Starter.
You're a starter Pokemon.
Okay.
You ain't even hit level 10 yet. It's like you're everybody. See, that's the one I used to be that nigga. Bitch,
But
if
now
you
where
can't,
you at now?
it's like now I'm just like especially like when it come to this, it's like I've realized like, oh nigga, have you ever tried to explain to your grandma an anime?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh no, my grandma ain't even here, but no, I can't even. I can explain it, so I know how to
No.
explain it to people.
See, and that's my heart. I'm Southern as hell, so it's like not many people understand it, but they get it.
Yeah. So my explanation of anime is I speak it for what the Japanese made it for. Because they were so locked down because, it's a communist country.
Right.
They can't depict the stuff that we're allowed to depict over here in the East, and everybody else is in Europe. So their way of depicting like nudity and like graphic stuff was through animation. So when they told their stories, they found they could tell their stories better through animation before the party started chilling out. They still didn't chill out all the way, but still chill out a little bit.
Right. But see, yeah, when it comes to that, see, it's that. But then how can I? Black people are just. I was born a strong Southern Baptist type shit. So a lot of when I saw anime for the first time, that ain't nothing but the goddamn devil.
Demonic.
So now, but now I understand it type
Yeah.
shit. So it's like now. That's why I can't be a gatekeeper because now I understand why a lot of black people look at it like this. So it's like it's up to niggas like us to just break it down for them to be like, the shit is not Satan, my nigga. They don't even have Satan.
Now they doing some anime.
They kind of know, and
do.
The reason they use it is because of us type shit.
Yeah. It's good though. I mean,
yeah, and that's why I love it type shit. So, and see, that's why, it fuck them up when because you gotta think they like what Hindu in Japan. They're not Hindu, is it?
No, yeah, it's Hinduism. They have Hinduism. They do have some Christianity, and they're what is it called? Buddhist.
Yeah, so it's like you got to look at it through that when they making when they actually making it. So when it kind of like me having to explain shit to black people at times, like you gotta make it. You kind of gotta like meld it so they get it at times.
Mm-hmm.
Cause, bro, I shit you not. One of the hardest shits was explaining Berserk to my grandma.
See, that's how I know we gonna click.
When
I asked them about anime,
I had to break
Berserk
down to my grandma.
Yeah.
And she was like, "What in the roots?" I was like,
"Oh you my talking God, about
did you just the original Berserk to Roots, bitch?"
You talking about the original Berserk or the new stuff from like Netflix?
Don't you mention the new shit out?
Okay.
Don't you do that.
I gotta make sure. I gotta make sure.
No, now I will say I become a purist when it comes to Berserk because I read all the mangas and the 90s. See, because the 97, it's like what I tell people is like I was born in 92, so it's like I was born right when Dragon Ball Z first started. So when we caught it on Toonami, it was like, we was mind fucked a little bit.
Yeah.
But when it came to like Cowboy Bebop, Outlaw Star, Berserk, and all this shit, I was like 5, 6 watching this shit like, oh my God, what is life? What the fuck is life? So it's like, that's why I always respect like games and shit, like anime, because it kind of, me just being just a random hood nigga, kind of like expanded me a little bit. Like when niggas about to read books, I watched anime and played hella games. I look at the military as Solid Snake now because of Metal Gear Solid.
Metal Gear Solid. Yeah.
Type shit like war is wild now type shit to me. So it's like you can tell it's like everybody got different influences, I guess you could say. So it's like I try to make people understand, like when it comes like when people do them random Final Fantasy or Skyrim references and shit, they're not crazy.
Nah.
You just got to know the background for it.
And Final Fantasy, shout out to Square Enix. They tell some of the best stories. Like them stories, they suck you in.
6 is forever the GOAT to me.
Yeah.
Like I don't care what 6 and 9.
Yeah.
I just kind of act like 13 never happened.
You seen the new one coming out?
Pre-ordered already. Fuck you talking about?
Yeah, I gotta ask. So now go back on to like the podcast. So you and Snacks got to, because I follow Snacks too.
Right.
You and Snacks got the podcast going. How long did it take y'all before y'all added on like another co-host?
See, the wild shit about it. So when we started, it was just me and Snacks. Like that's kind of like how I had it in my head. But then it was like, if it came that I was gonna have to do all the editing, all that shit. So then Snacks was like, Tony can do all the computer shit.
Yeah.
So I'm like, that would cut the workload on me type shit. So fucking we brought Tony on. Mm-hmm. And then Baku, that's Snacks' brother.
Okay.
But at the same time, I'll probably say when it comes to like a lot of, besides like just games and shit, I'm actually a smart ass nigga historically. I don't know how that kind of happened. Like fuck math, but history and shit.
I mean, if you watch anime, you play games like that.
Yeah, so it's like, yeah, you there type shit. So it's like kind of no history, like no matter what. Like Call of Duty literally taught everybody World War 1, 2, 3, and the Cold War.
Right.
And nah.
Yeah, they did.
Shit. So it's like Baku is basically like, he's my polar opposite. Get what I'm saying? Because I know, like, because I look at a lot of shit through I'm an artistic, I'm an omnius. I'm not even fully Christian no more. And like, Baku is like the strong Christian nigga with beliefs and shit. So he gonna go by how he feel about this shit. Mm-hmm. So it kind of works. So funny shit. And it was like, because we started like for us this whole time. That's why it's kind of like, I honestly, if we even lost anybody, I don't even know if we'd actually replace them on some shit. It's weird. Cause it's like, cause it's especially like, how can I say it? It's when it comes to this type of shit now, cause you'll get hit with bro. We got hit with the why you don't have any girls on the cast question type shit. We get hit with shit like that now, type of shit. Like, why are we not inclusive and shit?
But I mean, because I mean, if that, well, in all fairness though, y'all been operating on y'all same thing for so long, so why would it doesn't make sense to add on anybody else? It makes
no sense.
And it's not that y'all are being discriminatory towards anybody, because I mean, how it is now, if you in the anime, women, especially girls in the anime too, ain't nobody throwing no shade their way. I mean, I'm glad to see everybody's involved, because it used to be where if we were in the anime, all of us got picked on.
And we got picked on. Excuse my language, ladies, but bitches. It's type shit. It's like, bro, shout out to Bake Marys, shout out Wreck-It Ronnie, because she's basically the supreme of the cosplay only fan bitches. Love her to death. I subscribe to her fans who now goddamn loving the cosplay. But it's like, it ain't like we just excluding females, which is weird. Or like, it's like, and everybody know I got hella gay friends type shit that pit me your shit. So it's like, that'd be weird when they try to hit us with that. But it's like, when it comes to just all lined up, like, everybody know, like, as long as me and Snacks and shit, it don't really matter type shit. Like, whether like Baku want to leave or do his own shit or Tony, it's like, it's like, when it comes to us, we gonna run this shit till like wheels fall out. But if it's like, if you want to come on, bring your ass. I'm not fucking bougie.
But I can respect it though, because I mean, like the conversation you and I was having before, I hit record.
Yeah,
is you just don't want random people on your show to come along because of the hype that you already got, that you got built up around you, because you don't know who's real and who's not. And then when you find out it's real, they're not real. It kind of pisses you off. And it's like you've gone through all that work and the energy to do all this stuff, and then you find that they've just been disingenuous. Nah, nobody wants that headache.
Shit makes, and shout out to like funny shit. I'm not calling Lilia a fucking secretary, even though they keep trying to say that she's basically the secretary. But Lilia is probably like, when it comes just what we was talking about, like, Lilia is like one of the people, like, she do like agent stuff, like help like book stuff and all that for us and all that. And she's one of the only people, like, she done been with us like since we first started. Like, she still keep on making me like, when are you gonna actually start your fucking YouTube shit? On my ass about shit. She probably, like, when it comes to that, the only one that we've actually just like, she stay in Chicago type shit. But she's the only person I could just be like, supported us. Like, even when we was on Facebook, like, I don't really know how far y'all gonna go, but I'd like to help.
Mm.
And nigga, we done bought Leah a whole new laptop. Like, she was with us at the Black Effect Festival and shit, like, getting drunk as hell. She was like, go do y'all shit backstage. I'm finna get drunk. Fucking love Leah type shit. And like, that's the type of shit like I respect. Cause it's like, if you fuck with us, fuck with us. Don't try to like fuck with us to get yourself somewhere.
Yeah, but she came in offering, telling you what she can do and asking how she can help.
You know what I'm saying? Some people come in like they want to. It's like they'll hit you with the I want to help, but it's more of I just want to use you to boost me up.
Right.
That's why I
Obviously, I
always
want to help
respect Leah.
because I don't even get. I want to help.
That's why I love the shot Leah type shit. It's like, bruh. And then I'm the drug nigga of the group, so it's like she's there, like, yeah, you care. And she was like, what did you do? She's the one that knows. So we could like Leah is like hearts. That's
So
the
how
homie.
long have y'all? Well, I guess let me ask you this: what was the process for y'all to get with the Black Effect Network?
Sending the email.
That's it. And you just how long did it take them to respond back?
3 days.
Oh, really?
You see what I mean? Now when everybody be like, so what was the stuff? I sent the email and they replied. And then they was like, can y'all hop on this Zoom call?
That was before they blew up, or was it like no? Because you said 3 years ago though. So
that was right when they started.
when they started building up, yeah. So I'm sure they're getting flooded with requests now.
Because that was the thing about it. It was like they got everybody they wanted, and then they did like a little. Okay, we got the main podcast that like, because you got to think most of them had already left. Like they had a Spotify deal just left.
Yeah.
Other networks left, or they got the YouTube booming. So they basically just built a network to build, pit everybody. And they was like, we need a blurred, podcast. We need the nerd shit of it all. Yeah. Like comic books. That's why I was like comic books, gaming, and anime. Everybody knows I took a break on anime and all this shit because I'm full-time streaming now. But Baku and Tony on your ass about this shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's like we got a nigga for everything.
But that's what we need though. Cause like they haven't covered all the genres yet. So I guess they still do have room. So Black Effect, I'm gonna hit y'all up because y'all need some more tech people on y'all.
They had the present your podcast thing at the festival. Did you do it?
No, it wasn't working.
Yeah, everybody kept on saying
it wasn't working.
Cause it wasn't working. Funny shit. I was gonna go in because all right, so funny shit. This is everybody's first time meeting us on some shit.
Yeah.
Like besides, like that's why this weekend was so lit because it was like everybody else famous, but it was like, bro, we actually had to do a budget for the year with all our shit type shit. Like we're still regular niggas. I'm trying to get a house.
Yeah.
Like my office okay right now, but it could be bigger. You got a treadmill back there, nigga.
Yeah, I do. I do. I need an office though. I need an office where you ain't got the treadmill in here.
Right. But it was like, so it's kind of like that was them like now they know we can be fucked with. It's like they was fucking with us, but us actually getting to chill with them and shit is like now, okay, bro. I talked to one of Destiny's children for like 30 minutes and I didn't know it, and then I had to stop. Like, wait, that was Michelle.
Oh, really?
What type shit? I had that moment, like it was weird.
Yeah.
Type shit, but it's like now after that's why I'm like, yeah, we gotta get it. We gotta go on the battery in my back because it's like niggas knew us, and that's the wild shit about it all. Like when it comes to like, because we did it. I was high as fuck, and I had a dream, and we kind of made it happen. It works like that at times, type shit. Because everybody, you don't have to dick ride or do no weird shit to like get to where you need to be. Sometimes you just need to ask.
Yeah, and that's what I'm finding out a lot too, especially when it comes to the equipment, because you already said that y'all went from Well, you didn't say where you at right now, but you was.
I'm just like you. I got a
You
shirt.
got the sure mic.
We out here. We good. We at the same. Equipment wise, you good.
Oh yeah. No, me, yeah. I mean, now how I started off. So I started off with, I had my old gaming PC. Yeah, I had a 1070 Ti, no, a 1070 and a NVIDIA 1070 in there with Intel i7 7700. And this man, I will show you my beast. I
Bruh,
love my.
cause
I got
see,
two
I'm just
computers.
now getting into the rigs and shit. Cause I was a console nigga, but then,
Yeah.
bruh, shit, you not. That was like the one shit bruh.
Have
I
you
don't
seen The
never like.
Accountant?
Yes.
So you saw her rig in The Accountant?
Oh,
That's my main, that's one of my main rigs. I had when I saw that rig, I had to have that rig. If y'all don't see the, I ain't even gonna show it to y'all. Matter of fact,
yeah,
it's on my old
I'm
Instagram
mad.
stuff.
I knew exactly what you meant when you said that. But bruh, the first shit I bought when we got our first check type shit was a PS5 and my rig.
I tell people all the time, you can have a gaming PC, but don't have to be for gaming. Like you can have it for creating stuff because really you want something. See, I'm a nerd too. I'm like the nerd.
Yeah,
nerds.
you gotta have it's like unless that's your one thing, because my next shit I want to do is like a straight streaming PC.
Yeah.
But right now it's like, it's like my rig right now is gaming, but it's streaming and this type of shit. So it's like
What kind of GPU do you have in there?
I couldn't tell you shit, nigga. Well, once again, I'm just now falling into when niggas hit me with that shit. But it was like, but when I streaming all this shit, it's low as fuck. So I'm like, okay, I'm happy with myself because, bruh, at first that bitch was high as hell and that bitch kept on shutting off and shit. I was stressed.
It was overheating.
I didn't know what was going on.
Yeah.
Shit. That's why I love Tony type shit, because he the nigga that'll tell me like, bruh, switch up your shit now.
Yeah.
Type shit.
And that's the thing, people don't. So everybody got to start from somewhere. Like I said, my microphone, I had it was a $99 Audio Technica AT2020. It was a USB microphone. What made it sound good is if I would clean my audio up with Adobe Audition.
Smart.
So I'm like, so even if the audio was trash when you recording it, you ain't even gonna know because when we running it through Audition,
right. Yeah,
and I had like the filter stuff on,
up.
It sound crispy.
Right.
Now I got a Rodecaster Pro. I got the Shure microphone. I got a Sony A7 IV. I'm part of the 3 monitor gang too.
Gang. Hey, bro,
y'all see my
it's so
gaming
convenient.
TV in the back.
It helps at times, bro, because niggas do the most.
Yeah. So but like I said, you got to start from somewhere. Even if you just recording on your phone, you got to start from somewhere, and eventually you'll start picking up more stuff. Because I will say, what was her name from the podcast festival? Ooh. She was talking about audio might be bad, but one thing you want to make sure that your audio, video might be bad, but you want to make sure your audio is always good.
Because you can always use your audio for something like,
yes.
And see, that's the other shit I tell, like when it comes to like our podcast, because it's like we're mainly audio. Because it's like, we're the only ones do all our shit remote. Like we can do our shit just like this every time and shit, but and it just don't hit the same type shit. And that's why I need to get on Tony lazy motherfucking ass. But it's all good. So it kind of works out. But it's like, that's why I tell, like, a lot of times, even if you don't get a good video of it, you can use your audio. That conversation could pass. A nigga could put an anime goddamn me scene in the back of y'all conversation.
Yeah.
And then the shit might actually boom or some shit. Somebody might have dropped a gem in that combo.
Right.
You never know. Look at Andrew Tate. He is still booming with random ass, wild ass quotes.
Yeah, he is. And this man, no, we ain't even gonna talk about him.
We ain't gonna
talk about him.
Next time.
Because I was laughing because the guy on my the last episode I had, he was asking about why my name was Escaping the Matrix. And he was like, that's some Andrew Tate Escaping the Matrix. I was like, first of all,
oh shit,
I'm older than Andrew Tate. So I was like, hey, my tagline is way older than Andrew Tate. So I was like, one of his beliefs, whatever his beliefs are, it ain't got nothing to do with why I created my tagline, my name online.
Do you have a Bugatti?
And I would, would I drive a Bugatti? I don't think I would drive a Bugatti.
I drove one once and pushed that hoe. I loved it.
Now, if I got in it, once I come up, I want to Aston Martin.
See, funny shit. I want to just see. I just want a muscle car. My dream car is an El Camino. 68. Don't ask me why a 68. That was just the first one I saw, and that was the one I just kind of diverted to. Don't tell me to get a fucking me 73. I want
No, not my muscle car. I want the one I had when I was younger, the one my dad built out. It was 76 Chevy Nova.
See, people be sleep on Novas type shit because it's like a jack of
the
all
coupe.
trades of muscle cars type shit. Because you could damn near put any motor in that hoe and it fit.
Yep. I used to put, well, y'all didn't know me. Y'all know my street. I used to street race. So
stick shift?
No, it wasn't a stick. He had to sit as an automatic.
Still, nigga, that bitch go.
Oh, it was going. No, yeah, it was going.
Shit.
Nobody wouldn't catch me. I had that, and then I had my other street racing car. I had a Chevrolet, not a Cavalier, that I had fixed up into a street racing.
Cavy.
Yep.
People was some assholes with them Cavaliers too. Cause it's like when it comes to cars, I know my type of cars, but when it comes to just fixing on cars, bitch, do not ask me shit. I know how to work on computers. That was my dad and shit. Bro, my dad can fix a motor.
Yeah,
I'll fix the computer on that hoe. Don't give me shit. Hey, don't tell me to crawl under that. It got oil on it. I'm not touching it.
Oh, really? That's what I miss. I miss working on cars.
I'm a germaphobe at times, bro. Like it fucks me up.
So now that y'all have, so how has it been since y'all been under the Black Effect Podcast Network?
Like, what you mean by that? Like, podcast wise, like,
yeah. So y'all been making so y'all started off doing Facebook and y'all doing your lives. Now that y'all under that, have you seen like the growth as far as like downloads and listening? Because I mean, now you really famous since you done came to the A, and then they had the festival.
All right, and you want to know some? All right, you remember when John Wick, the first one, when niggas kept being like, when he was like, got tied up, it's like, everybody kept asking, "Am I back?" And I kept saying no because I didn't know what to say about it. You know what? Yeah, I am famous now. Nah, let me stop. But yeah, it's like, how can growth wise, yes, because it's like one of them. Let me just be real. Hey, once you part of a corporation, nigga, them quarter meetings are real. They tell you about yourselves in them quarter meetings type shit. Like if you're not putting up numbers, niggas are gonna let you know that, like, hey.
Yeah. So what do you have to do to help like promote your stuff? So I mean, because now that you're under the corporation, the corporate entity itself,
it's like everybody be like, yeah, I want to do this shit for myself and all that shit, be my own boss. I hate to break, like, it's gonna sound fucked up. It's some niggas that can, but once again, I don't have an OnlyFans and I don't dick ride. But the shit not gonna work like that, son. Unless it's like you just, once again, you dick riding hella, or you got an OnlyFans. So it's like the best I'm genuine. I'm just me, bro.
No, I'm not saying that against it. I'm
no, it's like this how I am. It's like you just gotta be yourself, because it's really hard to get like just a lot of backing at times. But it's like my scapegoat is ad. Like that's the real thing when it comes to, if you signed, who's gonna sponsor you?
Right.
Everybody knows. That's why when it like became like before we got signed, everybody know like I'm rolling up now type shit. It's like I drink on our podcast a lot.
Okay.
When we got signed, Miller Lite literally was like, "Hey, can you just drink Miller Lite while y'all do the podcast now?"
I don't know. I can't. I mean, oh God, because Miller Lite tastes terrible.
It does, but
I do it for the money though?
Yes, you would.
That's what I'm saying. Would I do it for the money though? Yeah, I probably would.
And then, nigga, you ain't even gotta drink it. That's the wild shit it be at times. Like, see, because I could drink Bud Light on your shit right now because it's your shit, so they can't get mad at it.
Right.
See, I've learned that type of shit. It's weird at times when it comes to shit, but it's like,
so what do y'all do? So for the people that's curious about it, like, what do y'all do to? So they're looking at your downloads, so they know who's listening to y'all stuff. So what can y'all do to help push your own content that you weren't already doing before?
That's why I stream and all that. Like that's what streaming, like that's why people be having like hella social media presences and shit. Cause it's like kind of it's like, how can I say it? Everybody can listen to you, but I don't want to be one of them people because we're not famous. This is gonna just be real type shit. So you can't drop some shit and then just expect everybody to flock to your shit.
Right.
So that's why everybody know, like, I just quit my job like 2 months ago to stream full time. So it's like now you can go listen to the podcast, then hop on Twitch and see me and ask me about shit.
Yeah.
But then I will also say, like, shout out to everybody on Twitch that do that, because then niggas hop on my shit and subscribe and shit.
Yeah.
That's just like this. Like, I'm working up because you already done threw yourself on the list. Just know that I got to interview you on the Twitch shit now.
No, I don't. Hey, man, I don't mind coming on people's stuff. I mean, because I say the same thing too. It's if you want to be out there with people, then yeah, you need to come on and make yourself available and make yourself
that's my
accessible.
hard part, because I fucking hate people at times.
But it's still for people though. It's ones and zeros though, so you ain't looking at them. You just looking at them through a camera.
Funny shit. I have bipolar depression and anxiety, so it's like it kind of just it's one of those moments. But it's like when it comes to, like, once again, I'm a musician and I dance and all this shit, so it's like I'm used to having to talk to people. But then if you know me and a nigga just see me in the corner, like, once I start hitting this move, I'm ready to go. Help. But it's like you got to find the balance, because it's like, that's why I say, like, luckily we do so much other shit. Like the Fortnite shit is what got us good with kids at times. Because we had a full episode on Roblox and Fortnite.
Okay.
But it's like, that's how you get yourself out to everybody and shit. You got to keep doing other shit besides the actual main podcast. But I will also say, get y'all money, because the Fortnite and Roblox incident is not an incident. It was a great win on our side.
But what happened?
We make sure you know the terms of everything, or lay out your terms. Cause funny. All right, let me just lay it out. We got hit with the Fortnite and Roblox offer. Like, would y'all like y'all episode to be on Fortnite and Roblox? We had to go to a whole studio, film an entire episode in front of a green screen. I could not cuss. That was one of the hardest shits ever for me. Cause I had to make
kids, so yeah.
Yeah, it's like I had to make a whole ass script. Like the funniest part of it was like, lay out your favorite anime, because they wanted me to, like, explain. Guess what anime I picked? But sir, instantly no.
Yeah.
No.
For kids, yeah.
See, and no, I wasn't thinking. See, that's when it kind of like, now we in that I have to think for certain shit now type shit, because it was like, because everybody.
So what was your second one then?
Dragon Ball Z gonna always be my go-to, because it's generic and I can always, like, kitty it up. You know what I'm saying? I can explain Dragon Ball Z vanilla, but still make it, like, motivational.
I don't know. I'm trying to think. Like, I don't know of a clean anime that will, outside of cartoons, that's good for kids.
And see, though, it was funny because you want to know my third one was Hamtaro.
Yeah. Oh, for kids?
And see, no, it was just to piss everybody off.
Oh, okay.
That was, if I couldn't use Dragon Ball Z, I swear to God, I was gonna use the shit out of Hamtaro. Like, it's just about a happy hamster going on adventures with his friends.
Yeah.
Love it.
Oh, where, you know what? I think about that one now. What was it?
And you see me, I gotta do it with, like, a serious ass face. Fucking love that damn hamster, my nigga. Just piss off people.
What was it? The Boy King? What was it called?
Talking about the Monkey King nigga?
No, it's the kid that his dad was a giant. And his dad to be almost immortal, he had to withdraw his firstborn son. He had to take all of what his firstborn son would have and soak it up into himself. So his son came out deaf and mute, but his son still ended up having Man, I gotta think of the anime. I'm gonna put it.
You
I'm put it in the
gotta
description.
send me this now because this is on my bro. I know exactly what anime.
Have you watched
talking
it?
About. Yes, that's what I know. What you're talking about.
That's a clean one. It's a clean one, but it's a good one though. The story is deep.
Wait, so they made an actual okay version?
I mean, ain't nobody.
Because if you look at the original, that shit, they was wild.
Yeah, but it ain't no heads getting cut off or nothing. Ain't nothing like that.
Oh yeah.
It's clean to the degree where I would recommend it to a kid. Now, everything else I was thinking of, like I was going down my whole list. I was thinking Gundam. Like you said, I can't do Gundam.
Bro, I was like, then I said I was gonna say Fist of the North Star, and I was like,
no.
But never mind. It's a lot. I can't say Akira. Can't say Blue Seed.
No.
It's a lot, bro. Like I was like the 90s. I was born in the 90s, so like I just caught all of them bitches. Like that is my childhood. And niggas be like, "Why you dark as hell right now?" Because I came in at a dark time. I can't think of no clean ones. It's hard, bro.
Ninja Scroll.
I can't even do like Princess Mononoke or no shit. Cause and you know all of Hayao Miyazaki movies Ghibli films. All them bitches about saving the damn nature type shit.
Yeah.
Well, wait, Kiki's Deliverance Service. Maybe.
You know what? Howl's Moving Castle.
Okay, all right, you can.
Howl's Moving Castle.
I can recommend.
I give it that
one.
That
was okay.
Yeah,
Howl's Moving Castle. Castle in the Sky too.
Yeah. Not steampunk. What was it called? I think it is called steampunk. I would do
Princess. Not Princess, but Spirit. I can't do Spirited Away because then you're gonna look at the deeper meanings of shit, and that's what fucked me up as a child when I learned what everything meant in that movie.
Why it messed you up?
Because once again, that was super strong Christian. That's why I'm an omnius now. Type
and the
shit.
spirits they had in there,
it's like I didn't know about Japanese religion then and shit. So that was like I say when it comes to like religion, all this shit, like omnius is a person that just studies all religions and think. I kind of look at it as like you remember the episode of South Park where they had the super friends, but it was all religious figures.
Yeah.
It's like a duality. Everybody's just here. There's not just one. God is just sitting over everybody, but then Jesus and Buddha and Muhammad, they just kind of here.
See, now you won't get. I can't get deep on them like that.
No, and see, that's just kind of. And see, I leave it right there.
Yeah.
Don't get because you start losing your shit when you get deeper.
Yeah, I ain't gonna piss. I ain't trying to piss somebody off.
Yeah, that's why I just leave it there. But it's like
because I had to get on mine about they was talking about being a Muslim.
Think about anime and how many demons are in games like that, demons and shit. And you already know if you're a Christian.
Yeah.
Bitch, what?
Yeah.
It's like shit. They got like, oh damn, there are many types of it's like you gotta have the understanding for everything at times, I guess.
So where are y'all? So what's the next steps for y'all now? Like, where do you see y'all as far as y'all going with the Black Effect podcast? Do y'all see y'all going with any other stations?
Hell no, we in this bitch for a long run unless I get canceled or some wild shit happen type shit. Like, it's like when it, especially when it comes to like businessy shit, like I can't align myself with like a lot of people type shit. So if I'm your friend to the fucking end, god damn it, unless you Hobie. It's type shit. So it's like I really can't even just see myself going anywhere else because at the end of the day, I don't like all the court like the big time shit.
Yeah.
They're the niggas actually gave us a chance type shit.
Yeah.
Like
why would you leave? You're right.
And unless then it's wild because shit, I feel like a hoe ass nigga. But even if like I'd explain it to say a nigga come with a bigger deal. Hey, can we go over there for like a year and and just get this money? As soon as that bitch is over with, I
come back.
And I feel like if I explain it like that on some shit, they'll be like, "Hey, you want to make it a beef thing so we can get on TMZ?
Get him more." Because they would boost your audience, yeah.
It's like I realized they'll do that because we on that level to do childish shit like that. Like it ain't even like hard feelings now because it's like with us, they just dead ass took a chance on us on some G shit. Like they didn't have to do this.
But that says a lot, though.
Exactly.
Really, if everybody that really says a lot, because if y'all look at the people, the shows they already have on there, they're all famous people. I mean, they're all famous people.
They know, and you know what I'm saying, they already know like what's up with this type shit. It's like, bro, that's why I love the shit out of Charlamagne, little fun size. I think like this goddamn tall, shit's hilarious type shit.
Hey man, he not the same height now, man. You have to come up off of that.
I'm sorry, bro. I'm 6 feet even. It's weird at times when bro. Don't feel bad. Everybody thought I was short, like till I went to BlurredCon, and they was like, "God damn, Dre, you tall." Wait, y'all thought I was short this whole? Wait, what? But it's like it's like, how can I say it? They all actually do believe in this type shit, and they are looking at us to be. It's like one of those, because it's like, that's why I was saying, like, with the blurred shit, it's all really divided. But and that's what another reason we can never all just get the money the way shit go. But it's like they really want us to be the linking point between, like, regular, like all the hip hop, all the shit everybody out. They want us to be a link. So if everybody with the blurred just come fuck with us, we could. I'm trying to unify the blurred nations. It's like me doing a conquest right now.
Yeah, because we are.
I've been saying this type shit. It's like we're divided as hell. So it's like, and then everybody try to do that. It's like when pride is a motherfucker. It's like you can be the best. I don't talk your shit all you want. But when I look at your bank account, y'all shit is broken. Y'all not making no fucking money. And that shit is irritating me because y'all contradicting y'all goddamn selves. And I don't even talk that much shit.
It's actually blowing up here in Atlanta because we have a lot
y'all got like a lot of niggas type shit. Yeah, y'all got RangerCon and shit.
Yeah, we have a ton of black anime conventions and stuff that's here now. I mean, they meet. Matter of fact, they meet actively every like Wednesday and Thursday. Yeah, and they had one. I was just trying to get a booth set up in this past weekend, but
yeah,
I was too busy to even do it. But yeah, it's popping off here now.
It's like
to come together to form a business though.
Yeah, it's like, because bro, if you look at like comic, like not even like the New York and LA Comic Con, the big Comic Con with all the movie stars, bro, it's like a circuit. These white niggas, I don't want to say it like this, but bro, they got that shit on lock. The only shit we have is BlurredCon in Virginia, which is like the Super Bowl for everybody type shit.
Oh, I didn't know about that one.
Yeah, BlurredCon lit. That's like, shout out HNIC because they got HNIC Con. They in their second year. But it's like every con is their own shit. Get what I'm saying? And when it comes to like, because I know with Louisiana, Texas, Oklahoma, Arkansas, and Mississippi, all them niggas is one just big ass circle type shit. Like, if they got one, like they got one coming in Shreveport, but like everybody else is sending their celebrity friends to that one.
Okay.
Get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, say I got some celebrity niggas that like will fuck with kind of people, go do autographs and shit. They'll book them, but it's for that. Get what I'm saying? Like, we all trying to flex on each other. Like, our con had this nigga and shit.
Yeah.
It's never gonna just flourish type shit, or once again niggas just gonna monopolize. So and do y'all really want that? Because that's why everybody keep on talking shit about each other in secret group chats and shit. I'm just saying, because I'll be right in them bitches looking like, y'all crazy, I'm signed. Because and that ain't even like a flex, but it's like one of them. I can't really look at it like that. Get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't want to make money off of my fans. I mean, I look at me that's the support of my fans. I want to make money off these goddamn corporations. Type
but shit. You still, because even like you doing your streams and stuff, you still want your fans to come in and sub.
That's my personal support. Get what I'm saying? That I love. But I'm not finna be like, I'm finna do a big ass event. And if nobody shows up, I'm fucked.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'd rather them be fucked.
Wait, that wasn't that case. Yeah, exactly. Because you spend somebody else's money. Because that's how everybody else do it.
Exactly.
Spending somebody else's money.
And see, but when it comes a lot of like, and niggas with us, it's like y'all want everybody else to spend their money. And it's like, bro, I'm broke. Like, nigga, I was the broke nigga. Like, nigga, I bought my weekend pass and I ain't buy a shit to eat there.
Yeah,
you get what I'm saying? Like, I was a blurred nigga. I know like niggas ain't got fucking money, but niggas love to be at the shit.
Yeah.
So I'm not finna expect you like if you got bills, but this shit this weekend, nigga, pay your fucking bills. Don't come to my shit. So I'd rather them pay for this shit. I make it an affordable price for everybody to just fuck with it. Cause I'd rather shit just boom out type shit than even like. Cause
and
these
y'all
be
that don't
events.
know, him talking about blurs, he mean like black nerds.
Yeah, my bad.
People that don't know. No, I clarify.
Bad.
I know somebody gonna be like, what are you talking about? Black.
Yeah, cause it's just weird. It's like, cause see, then I feel like that's what this is no offense, but that's what you're OnlyFans girl did. And we grown ass men. That's not how we can't do that.
Right. So I got a feeling.
We can, but no. Where's your integrity, my man?
Well, I mean, you had old boy twerking on stage at the Black Podcast Festival. So,
bro,
you
ain't even see that conversation after he got into the green room. But so I'm gonna just leave that alone because everybody stared like, "Yeah, hey, bro."
And he was like, "Where everybody?" He said, "Where are the rest of my brothers?" And I was like,
"You're married. Your wife is right there."
Yeah.
The festival was wild backstage. That's all I'm gonna say. It was a lot of shit going.
That was so funny because Charlamagne was like cracking jokes on him too. He was like, but he said, I remember where I was at.
That was his homeboy.
That was? Oh, I didn't even know that.
That was his homie.
Oh, shucks.
That's why he was on his ass about like, bro, what the fuck?
Oh no, I thought it was a regular dude from the audience.
No, that was his homie. He was just talking about this shit on the Breakfast Club, like, bro. on the Brilliant Idiots. I was telling this nigga, like, why would you do that?
Yeah, y'all didn't. Yeah, matter of fact, I posted on y'all go to my page, Mr. Antonio Hicks. I posted a reel. I put it out there. Bro, so it's on my TikTok too. So yeah, he was twerking on stage.
I was in the green room watching that shit on TV, like, this nigga's wild. That shit was crazy.
Sorry, bro. As we wind down, like give me. I mean, we let's talk about what's your top tier anime? Top 5.
Oh shit!
Like new stuff, not old stuff. So I got to clarify because somebody asked me, and I was like, I went back to my old stuff. Like, what's your new stuff? Top 5.
Now, like on some now type shit. Yes. Okay. Fuck. Attack on Titans. There, of course. I read the manga, and it's always so funny how everybody is right now, waiting on like it to finish. And I'm just like,
I'm mad at the last season.
You want me to spoil it, or you want blue ball still?
Yeah, I'm mad at it the last couple of episodes, but okay.
I just got back on Demon Slayer because I fell off, but because I always like the artwork of Demon Slayer. Like, shit is always beautiful. Bleach is always gonna be there. They finally brought Bleach back. Cause it's like certain shit I just read. I already read the manga, so it's like a lot. That's when people ask me like new shit. I read it, so I don't really watch it. Code Geass, however anybody want to pronounce it.
Yeah,
that was one of the greatest coups in anime history. That's what that was 4. That's my 5th right now that I could just say I fuck with. Spy Family.
that is good.
I fucking love Spy Family.
That is good.
I love the shit out of Spy Family right now. I'm fucking with
I think mine definitely Demon Slayer, Fire Force, because Fire Force they introduced like the little black kid. I didn't like the fact that you used stereotypes and introduced the black kids, but then they had the guy with the part of the Holy War, the army.
Yeah,
homeboy. He liked what's his name?
Because
From
Fire
Dragon
Force
Ball?
is one everybody keep telling me to like I need to, and ain't there like a prequel or something? Wait, is Fire Force it's a prequel to something.
Oh, if it is, I don't know. But they got the black dude in there, he might as well be the Broly. So it's that dude, that's a hot one. So I
gotta check it out.
Demon Slayer, Fire Force, Attack
It's
on
on
Titan.
Crunchyroll?
Huh?
It's on Crunchyroll?
Yeah, it's on Crunchyroll.
Oh, I'm gonna check it out. Okay, shit.
New ones.
See, yeah, that's what you missed me. Yeah, it was like everybody know my go-to is like straight 90s shit. That's why I had to think like, okay, what the fuck new have I been watching?
Dr. Stone.
Everybody keeps telling me about that one too.
Dr. Stone. Trying to think of another one. Like this like my go-to.
Because when niggas say new shit, I think 2005 and up.
Oh no, I'm talking about like the newest stuff. And then I mean, and then I guess if I had to pick a off one, like Mob Psycho.
Good shit.
Mob Psycho was good.
I mean, One Punch Man is always just there, like that nigga came and just it's like you read the mangas?
Yeah. So I haven't read the last ones. So I haven't seen the last fights between him and Gar. But yeah, I read the manga too.
Chef kiss, nigga. Them bitches are chef kiss.
So because I saw they just introduced like some of the strongest demons that have been bodying everybody.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm about to I need to get caught up on that. Because I saw some of the episodes, some of the stories where he fought with what's the name, the psychic girl, and was beating the hell out of her, and they finally realized how strong he was.
A random sleeper hit that kind of fucked me up, like, because I was never really like a big ass fan of it. Baruto going hard at fucking the anime right now, but they just took that break.
No.
You don't fuck with it?
I mean,
Sasuke
so here's my problem with Baruto.
Sasuke's daughter eyes finally unlocked, even though we're going on a break right now. But
you see how long it took. That's what pissed me off. It took. So if you look at the first 3 seasons, it was like they were like filler stories. It was trash. Compared it to Naruto and Naruto Shippuden. It was trash. Now
that niggas get mad at me because I say this, but a good good 1/4 Shippuden and Naruto was filler. And I feel like if they made the first 3 seasons of Baruto filler and just go hard as fuck from here on out, they'll be all right.
I have to try to pick it up, but see, I haven't watched the beginning of it, so I haven't seen where he actually started using his what was it, like the curse?
Yeah, it started. Yeah, it's like that shit was boring as hell. I'm not even gonna
it was boring.
It's like one of them, because I read it, I ain't watching it, but it'll be like a good filler, hard as fuck for like 7 pages. Done. Done. Next issue.
Yeah, I can't. I want to get on Boruto, but I don't. Because I mean, all of us. So when y'all go to anime convention, y'all see all black folks. Everybody love Naruto. Because I mean, everybody.
Oh shit! I'm not really just a big Naruto nigga.
Yeah, everybody love Naruto.
Because if I gotta do a long anime, it's gonna be One Piece.
If you haven't started One Piece, just don't even start, because that's gonna take you about a good 10-15 years to get caught up on that.
No, 3 months.
One Piece?
3 months.
How? All the books?
I'm so.
Oh, you gonna watch the manga?
No, straight. If you just watching the straight F shows, 3 months. My little sister did it and kind of fucked me up. Because she was
watching it all day, every day.
She told me she started it. Then it was like Christmas when I went home, and she was like, "I'm caught up." What?
Yeah. Wait, how? What? Yeah.
What did you do?
Yeah. She got no sleep.
She was watching. She do nails and shit. So she was like, as I did, I just watched Naruto. I mean, One Piece. I was like, you brave bitch.
Yeah. Because that's the one anime that I don't think would ever come to an end. Because I thought once he kind of died and came back with his god power, that it was done. Nope. But they was like, nope. We got some more in us.
It's a lot of niggas in this ocean, my nigga.
Yeah.
So flip it on you, shit. Video games top 5. Hit me with them. You ain't even gotta be new. You know what? Fucking PS4 and up now. Xbox One and up.
So Metal Gear, definitely. Final Fantasy definitely. God of War. Console 2? No, you said Sony too, because we ain't going to no Nintendo.
Yeah, you
Even though
go
Final
Nintendo.
Fantasy was on Nintendo,
That's
even
what I
because we
said.
got you can't skip over Zelda though.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. See, and that's
Because
why
I'm
I'm
like,
still mad.
I'm an
It's like I
RPG
gotta beat
person
Breath of the
too.
Wild, so it's like that's why I'm still mad. It's like when I first got my Switch, it was like straight smash. I went through it was like Shreveport had Smash Brothers Fight Club. I fell in that motherfucker hard.
And then you got like my go-to is like GTA.
Can't go wrong.
GTA is tried and true, and it's what I can't wait for GTA 6 to come out. Another one that I just top five.
Who?
I'm trying to think like what else. Like I got so
If
many video games,
if
but
if
yeah,
it
my
start hitting
so
you,
when it comes to me, like I love game. I love the button clicking games. Like I was Street Fighter. Like Street Fighter all day every day.
right?
Street Fighter started Street Fights back in the day.
So that's
So
your
Street
fighting
Fighter and
game.
Mortal Kombat.
Okay.
They started fights all the time back on the block. But
Bro, I was born in the year of Dr. Dre's Chronic album and Mortal Kombat 1.
right. So it's
I was
those, but
destined.
I don't know. So my thing has always been like role playing games. Like I love a good RPG
Good shit.
because I love a good story. So it's like for me, if it's got a good story in it and it get into politics, like I can actually feel it. I loved a good role playing game. Not something that you can beat in. I mean, because the other games, like it is going to take you about a good 4 or 5. Like the Call of Duties, the
Right.
Battlefields, all of them. You got them in 4 or
I
5
call
days.
that a good, you know how I feel like it's a popcorn western. That's a popcorn first person shoot. It's like good, just American fun, and you can beat that bitch in a day if you actually got good ass aim.
Yeah,
And you're gonna be satisfied.
right. So it's those are my top ones. But yeah, my because man, if y'all look at my story, my Steam, I got Dead Space, Destroy All Humans, Resident Evil. I
Yeah.
forgot about Resident
Yeah,
Evil.
I was about because bro, that is probably one of the most greatest but convoluted storylines ever.
That's good though. I was just
Bro,
watching the matter of fact
even
one
the
of the movies last
plays,
night.
they got plays that are fucking canon.
Yeah.
That bro, it's like bro, Resident Evil is one of my ones. Like, if I had to just board with all the lines and the rubber bands and yarns and shit, like, I think I got it. That's Resident. No, that and Kingdom Hearts. Like, Kingdom Hearts is my childhood.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
I'm a Stone Blood Crip, but goddamn, Kingdom Hearts taught me to believe in the power in my heart and my friends. God damn it. And that's the only Mickey that I acknowledge. My
Yeah.
nigga is the GOAT. Type shit like Mickey been that nigga.
Mickey's fit and yeah, his fit in that was fire. Yeah.
So do you know like the Steamboat Mickey?
Uh-huh.
So that was Mickey having PTSD from the first Keyblade Wars.
Okay.
My nigga, everybody died. Aqua got through into the darkness, and Mickey just had to go back to the Disney Kingdom. And he was like, I need this shit to be simple because god damn it. Shit just got bruh. Square Enix made goddamn me Mickey a real nigga.
Yeah. And that's why I love Square Enix, man. Y'all can say what y'all want to say about some of the other games they made, but Square Enix, they forever the GOAT.
It's like, how can I say? Square Enix is forever one of my favorite like game publishers ever. But it's like one of those, we just in that day and age, it's like it's Japan. They got like they own the Nintendo mind frame now. It's like
Right.
they still got the niggas that care solely about the games. Like Final Fantasy will always be an artistic masterpiece type shit, like any of them.
Right.
They might have a wild, confusing ass storyline, but bitch, art. You just gotta chalk a lot of Final Fantasy up to art, bitch.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just like now it's like I want to say the nail in the hammer was Avengers for me with Square Enix. That's when I knew it was like Oh, y'all getting real money hungry now. Y'all starting to EA it a little bit.
Oh, I was like, because did I play it? I don't think I played the Avengers that they made.
And see, that was the fucked up part about it, bro. Because don't get me wrong, I hate Kamala Khan. The Avengers game made me actually like this bitch a little bit. The way they put that story together was actually good, but
I'm gonna have to look that up. I hadn't seen
y'all,
that.
they fucking me. They microtransaction. They EA'd it.
Oh yeah, I can't stand that. Yeah, those
Like,
microtransactions doing the
y'all
games.
had all this cool shit, but it's like everything you gotta pay for. Type shit, like it's deal winnable, but it's like, nigga, yeah, it's like how they did with Star Wars Battlefront 2.
Yeah, and that's a good
They
game.
pulled that one, like it was damn near that bad microtransaction type shit. Like, bruh, we see what you're doing right now, type shit. But I don't know, and it's like y'all can, yeah, we know what y'all can do. Damn it, it's one of them moments. Like, we know what y'all can do. Stop trying to be the devil real quick. Y'all, nigga, y'all Japan. Y'all got
and y'all
Final
got all the
Fantasy
money. Yeah,
Y'all got Final Fantasy money. Y'all don't have to be assholes. Y'all made us wait 14 years for Kingdom Hearts 3 and look at how many, and that bitch boomed.
Yep.
You see, like, bruh, we believe in you. You don't have to be money hungry. Y'all gonna make y'all money.
They gonna get it regardless. So tell people where they can find y'all at, how they can download, listen to y'all stuff.
Already make sure y'all follow the Trap Nerds podcast on the Black Effect Podcast Network, which is on iHeartRadio. But we are also wherever you listen to podcasts at, whether it be Spotify, Apple, iHeart. You know, we on everything. Check out the YouTube. We come up with clips. Make sure you follow the IG. You can follow me personally at Popcorn the with a DA Zombie on damn near everything, even gaming network. So, you know, if you want to try to hop in, play the game, I'm working on like a community day where I just play with everybody. And yeah, Twitch, we streaming damn near every day. Still trying to figure out what we finna play, but we thugging it.
Yeah, I was gonna say shout out your Twitch too.
Right, we on shuffle right now, and I'm still working on. We doing another 24-hour stream, but this time I'm starting at 12 in the morning, so y'all don't see me pass out at 3 in the morning, bruh.
You doing it by yourself?
Yeah, I did it. I did last time. I did 7 to 7. Whew, about 3 in the morning, it got stressful, bruh.
Yeah, so I did one of those with a gaming community before, but like we switched it up. So we had people come in and like stream for 3 hours and did rotations like that.
Yeah, no, it was me right here. And my cat and turtle. It's like
how many people did you see it was like watching your stream throughout the day? Like, what was your average number?
Like average 9. Cause that was like, but when I check, you know, because to give you the summary,
yeah,
it's about 300 people popped in type shit. It was just everybody just kept popping in randomly through the day.
Yeah.
And we just like, I be cool with that. So like everybody want to have like hella, because I'm affiliate now, so I don't, you know, I'm okay with like my little check until I want to do the like, because having 75 motherfuckers watching you concurrently for a month, nigga, is stressful type shit. I'd rather just build my little ass community of niggas that hop in like, bro, niggas is at 3 in the morning like, hey, I think this nigga sleep in the chat. This nigga gotta be sick because he ain't said shit in like 15 minutes.
Yeah, that's the other thing people don't understand too.
I woke up, saw the chat like, I'm up, y'all. I'm back. Shit. The YouTube video wasn't done. But yeah, Popcorn is up. We do all type of weird shit. We got interviews coming up and shit. I'm just trying to actually just build. Niggas know I suck at making schedules because I kind of do a lot of shit randomly. So it's like we still trying to get organized with shit. So just make sure y'all, you know, fuck with me on Twitch if you ever want to ask random questions or just bro it up. We be smoking and shit.
Yeah, I mean, because these brothers, I mean, I met all of them at, like I said, Black Effect Podcast Festival. And yeah, all of them cool, man. So Yeah, man, I appreciate you for coming on to the show
Like, it
again,
ain't
brother.
nothing, bro. Like, next time I'm in Atlanta, we gotta do the in-person one and shit. Cause, bro, I was mad, so I was like, damn, I didn't know you had a host today. We could fuck. If I
Yeah,
knew
because
that,
I thought you lived here.
no, that was like, nigga, I ain't been in Atlanta. Last time I was in Atlanta was for the Honda Battle of the Bands in 2013.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that was last time I was in Atlanta. Type shit. I don't be. You gave me a reason to come to Atlanta and fuck off because I had did an in-person interview out there type shit. Like that, like the last day I was out there. So if I knew that, I would have tried to roll up.
Yeah, because who did you do one with? Because where is
Uh,
Snacks at?
Snacks, she down here too. We all in Dallas now. Like
Oh,
I
okay, yeah,
moved,
because I was
yeah,
like, I thought he was here.
yeah. It was like I was the only nigga not in Dallas, but then I just moved to Dallas in like July.
Okay.
So, we thinking it's
So are y'all
weird.
planning on doing like an in-person studio thing?
Yeah, see, that's what that's what we're working on now. Once again, we're the regular niggas. And niggas in Dallas be taxing on studios and shit. But I'm trying to work on making my own shit. Like that's why we got all this shit coming along. So it's like we making it, we getting there, we trying. But it's like I still try to make sure wherever I go, I fuck with everybody that fuck with us type shit. Cause it's like we on tour right now, technically. Like we got a live show end of the month, Dallas Comedy Club.
Okay.
Then we got the Roots Picnic in
Okay.
Philly. Then I gotta turn right back around, do HNIC Con in Philly. Then for my birthday in July, we at BlurCon in Virginia.
Now, are y'all doing this through the Black Effect or y'all setting this up stuff on your own?
Oh, this is just us.
Okay.
Yeah, now the Roots Picnic is Black Effect. Yeah, it was like the Black Effect Podcast Festival and the Roots Picnic was them. Like we had, they got us on. And then everything else is just, we trying to start doing live shit. We trying, It's just like once again, everything divided because niggas down here weird. That's the best way I can say.
Why you say? I mean, baby, I can't let you finish on that. Why you say that?
Bro, I'm weird. And it's like but at the same time, I know business and shit. So it's like niggas be wanting to like link up, do projects and shit, but it's like what's the goal of this type shit?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Like I could just I feel bad. I used to be a party nigga, but now I'm real deal. Hey, y'all know I can just be at the house playing PlayStation, right? Like, why am I here right now? So yeah, it's on that type shit, but it's like it was unorganized. The best way to say it's just really unorganized.
Okay.
And me being, and it's like if we wasn't signed, I could be head first trying to do shit, but it's like we can't do that no more type shit. Like, and it's like I can't just straight dive in and put my name on shit no more.
Yeah, because you got to think
together.
about who you connect with. Yeah.
I can't. Right. So it's like, bruh, you want me to be a ghostwriter? Because y'all fucking up right now. That's all I can do. But don't try to ask Dre to just be like, I'm hosting some shit or something. Like, no, I can't do it.
Now, one thing I do ask, like all my guests is coming on, especially y'all being signed and everything, and such how hard you've been working for the past 3 years, is to leave everybody with something positive.
Bruh, if anybody, bruh, so funny shit. Like I always tell everybody this shit. Like growing up, like I'm the son of a stripper and a drug lord, and my mama became a pimp. So it's like they always looked at it as like, hey, our children has to actually like do shit with their lives. And I told them I wanted to actually just like play games and shit for a living, and they looked at me like, damn it, my son's gonna be a failure.
Oh, dang.
Type shit. And no, a pimp and a drug lord tell you this. And now I'm here now, type shit. I own a six-figure business, goddamn me, off playing PlayStation, reading comic books, and watching hella anime. So if motherfuckers just be like have no type of like what's the word, support, or just like faith in your idea, don't fucking listen to it. Just try it. for at least 3 years. Now, if it don't work after 3 years, give that shit up. But if you just like, if you want to do some shit, just try. Like, don't let everybody else tell you like the shit's not gonna work. Cause then when the shit do work, they're gonna be trying to dick ride.
Yeah. But I mean, even to your story though, it's like y'all worked for 3 years, but you were still working a regular job. So it wasn't like
Oh
that was...
yeah, see, and that was the other shit. Yeah, it's like, oh yeah, don't think like this shit just come easy. Like you dead ass gonna have to work. Even like I stream full time on Twitch, like I still have other, once again, I have many ways of making money.
Right.
Type shit. Like if you're not gonna like, because once again, I'm winging the fuck out of it, but luckily I have the connection shit. Even before like being signed. Like I can call niggas and I know how to do shit. But it's like, make sure you plan shit out. Don't be like me, because I'm kind of winging the fuck out shit. But believe in yourself and you might get lucky. And just ask. I always say that. Because funny shit, I will just leave. I'll say the last story that kind of just fucked me up. So if it actually happens, damn, I was really right. So at the podcast at the party, I was chilling with Charlamagne, and I was like, "Hey, so when can I get a week on the Breakfast Club?" Fucking off, and he was like, "We're gonna get you on in July." Wait, what? What? I was joking. Wait, what? Sometimes you just gotta ask, y'all.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just gotta ask.
That's hot though.
So if that actually pops off in July, just know I'm gonna come back and just be like, it actually oh shit. I thought he was bullshitting. Damn. But yeah, sometimes you just gotta ask people at times, because that's kind of one of my shits now, because I tried to do a lot of this on my own, and I do see now, like, yeah, you can, but then that's how it come with, like, that's like working a job, man. You know, everybody that's like your coworker, they fuck with you, but they're not really your friend. Type shit. But when it comes to shit like this, it's like, ain't nobody gonna invest in you unless they actually see your worth. So you need to actually like go talk to people and shit. Like, networking is a motherfucker now type shit. Like, look at us right now type shit.
Yeah, I mean, because shout out to your boy Snacks. He the one that sent it off. Had he not sent it off, nobody would know.
And it was funny because I thought you had just like drill and hit me up type shit with this. That's like, yeah, he had hit the page up, and I told him to go talk to you, and I was like, oh, thanks, damn, turn up.
Well, so I try to, because I'm more corporate than anything. So I try, because you and I exchange phone numbers.
We just now getting like, I would say this, I hate when people try to talk to me corporate, because I'm a what?
Yeah, so because like I said, you and I exchange numbers, but see, for me, try to be respectful, I want to hit the group up first and say, hey, let me.
That's how I be. Like, one of us gonna instantly, like, between me and Snacks, one of us gonna call each other like, did you talk to him?
Right.
Hey, good. Type shit, yeah. And then if not, like, everybody is like, we all, because funny shit, I forgot I accidentally locked myself out the page Instagram account. So I only got the Facebook right now type shit. So it's like, I don't be seeing that shit. So that's why I just be like, hey, hit me up. Just fucking hit me up if you want.
Yeah, but see, now, now I didn't talk to you. Now I know I can just,
I'm not one of, it's like, I'm not one of those talk to my agent ass niggas. And then Snacks over the actual, like, Snacks over the Instagram, because, we provide dank ass memes. Nah, I'm just like, so it's like.
Yeah, he is funny. Snacks is funny.
So it's like, yeah, it's like, I'm not, it's like, if people want to work with me, it's like, just hit me the fuck up, because I be confused as hell. Like, niggas know, like, hey, if you see me on Twitch, you trying to work, hey, I'm playing PlayStation, you better ask now, bitch. That's why I was waiting on y'all to hit me yesterday. What you were trying to play?
Oh, yesterday?
Yeah, I saw you hopped in.
Oh, no, yeah, because I was trying to, so I do, so outside of podcasts, y'all that follow me, so I do have my own editing company, and it's called Engineering Tomorrow.
Oh, good
so
shit.
I do content creation and video editing and audio stuff for corporations and colleges and stuff. So I was trying to finish up a project last night, and I had to do some reading because I'm a part of what I signed up for David Strand's his podcast thing, where he teach people how to monetize a podcast and get the podcast going. So I've already had podcasts for 3 years. So my whole thing being on there is trying to learn how to monetize my stuff. Right. And then they have a book club in the morning. So it was trying to do some read the book, part of the book for the book club.
Yeah, I feel you, bro. Because I picked up like, what, 8? I did like 8.5. I was bored. Yeah, if I get bored as hell, I'm in that hole all day. So it's, yeah. You said you got a Switch, yeah?
Yeah, I got a Switch. Man, I got a Switch. I got a Steam Deck.
Yeah, see, that's my next show. I want a Steam Deck. But we're working on Mario Kart. Went Thursday night. If you ain't got shit going.
What time?
I'm still trying to figure out who the fuck all down type shit. But right now it's me Snacks, Ahunga, Sassy from she used to be with HNIC, but now she rapping shit. And then the homie Herb from Blurs and Whiskey, he talking about what time we talking. Damn, I think that nigga work at night. But yeah, I'm still working on shits for the stream and shit.
Oh, I got
but at the same time to put so everybody can just come in and get their shit out and shit too.
I got you. I mean, I play some Mario Kart, so y'all don't come in there trying to talk some trash.
Yeah, I gotta send you the Discord link too, type shit. But yeah, we working on shit. I'm trying to get some shit going, trying to build the community. So it's like everybody's just, if you got some smoke, come on down.
Yeah,
it's type shit.
I play the hell out of some dog on some Mario. That's like my go-to thing. Now, Smash Bros, you probably beat me all day in some Smash Bros.
Bro, but it's like,
but Mario Kart
and the homie Shaq from shit. Spicy Ramen Podcast, yeah, we just literally would go like 3 hours beating the shit out of each other on stream. Like, fuck it, run it back. You know what? Hey, let's change characters. What time is it on your side? What type shit? Like 12. Nigga, it is 3 a.m. over here. God damn, nigga, why are you still up?
But yeah, so yeah, man, I appreciate you coming on again. Like I said, I'll say the same thing that my man Popcorn is saying. Like, you got to put the work in. You can't rely on nobody to do it for you. But yeah, don't be afraid, because I got to do it myself too. Don't be afraid to ask and reach out for some support and try to build up a community, because you can't do it all by yourself. Because like he said, I started doing the same. I'm still doing what he's doing. I'm still doing all the stuff, editing everything by myself. And it's like, I would love to have a team. Nigga. I ain't got no team. You got a team. I don't have a team.
I don't even use them niggas. Type shit, nigga. Every stream I have, them bitches get deleted in the ether after 30 days. Goddamn. I don't clip that shit. I just play the game and talk to people.
I'm trying to build my community because I'm trying to get.
I need to start doing that shit. I'm not gonna lie, but I'm a lazy bitch. Not gonna lie. Type shit.
So my goal is to ultimately, with Engineering Tomorrow, to have a production team in there to where we doing it for people.
And I want to get to, if I do it, it's like I want to be able to pay motherfuckers to do it. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly, right.
Like, I don't want to just ask motherfuckers to do the shit. You know what I'm saying?
So yeah, thank y'all again, man. Y'all find me and all updates on ptgtv.online. You can find me on ptgtv on Instagram or Mr. _Antonio Hicks. Thank y'all for tuning in. Live, love, laugh. Peace out.
Welcome to Love Machine.